If I leave the house, I'll get hit by a truck.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Americans kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Ward's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, what a stick save! Here comes the official's decision.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Swift Current's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Keefe's got it along the wing. And that goes off a body. The Americans have it now. And the puck's kicked free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Swift Current's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the net. The Broncos look to start the transition game. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Peters gets called for the trade. The Broncos with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
The Broncos scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Ward. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Swift Current's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Ward. And there's the save.
Stuffs him again. Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Gavin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Gives it right back. Shot! Good save!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Tri-City's got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Peters' penalty is about to expire.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends it in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Broncos have it now. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Broncos get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Tri-City's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Nice pad save.
There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Americans are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Shot! That's gloved by Roca. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Americans have taken a 1-0 lead. Tri-City's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Swift Current's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Swift Current's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gabriel. Loses his balance on the play. The Americans move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken by Gabriel. The Broncos played along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And they'll dump it in. The Broncos gain control of the puck. Handles the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. The Americans will play it in their own end. Tri-City's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to take advantage with... And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Americans win the draw. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Americans take it along the wall. A chance in front! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Gives them nothing in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tri-City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Swift Current's got possession while undermanned. Quick feed to Dvorak. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the neutral zone now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Broncos will play it from the defensive zone. Swift Current's penalty killers get a hold of it. Right up the gut, here they go. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gavin. Receives the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Bell's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Geeky's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Let's see. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gabriel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tri-Cities won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tri-City's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it at center. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Extra attacker up to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Tri-City's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
The short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big-time stop! Here's a short pass to Galloway. The Broncos are across the line and into the offensive end. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Americans are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Tri-Cities taking possession in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, off the post!
Swift Current's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. And get another one, they can get right back in it.
And a scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one.
Tri-City's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Americans take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the pass. Pass right back. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off his mask.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tri-City's in now. Quick shot. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Let's it go from the slot. Roach got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tri-City's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Americans win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front. Swift Current's got a hold of the puck now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Americans are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And they win that draw at center. Here's the puck away. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Americans are up big here late in the first period. Tri-City's got it in the defensive zone.
10 seconds left.
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. To his teammate. Denies him in close. Sends the pass over. Swift Current's got a hold of the puck. The Broncos play it along the wing. And he's able to handle that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Bell's got it in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tri-City's got it now. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a good save on the play as action continues. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning it in.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
The Americans are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's broken up. Swift Current's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Americans in transition at center. The Broncos have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They fight for it along the boards. Works it across to McMillan. Moves the puck. Tri-City's got it across the line. The Americans gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tri-City's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Americans have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Tri-City's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Put it away. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Back at the point, they set it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. And a solid stop on the play there. Nice poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well at last.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Swift Current's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Oh, and he whiffs. The Americans take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the call for the official. The Americans are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Broncos send their man advantage here net once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Broncos win the faceoff at center. Smart defensive play there. Galloway's got it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. That sails over the net. Pinned up along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the puck. Back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by Ward. Denies him! Tri-City's got possession of the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They clear the zone.
Gavin's penalty is almost expired.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Drives to the crease. Puts it high.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Smith's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it to Smith. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Tri-City's on cruise control. At least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves inside. Big-time save by Dick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Tri-City's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Broncos start with the puck in their own end. Swift Current's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
There he is on the backhand. Swift Current's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Gould. Tosses it to Smith. Moves it quickly over to Finley. The Broncos get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tri-City's gained possession along the boards. Swift Current's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right up up Main Street and on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Handles the puck. Tri-Cities in all alone in the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on net. Stops him with a glove. Denies him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Americans lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Off the draw, they take possession. Tri-Cities got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering pass. Misses. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Geeky. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Savage has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Broncos have it against the wall. Oh, and that closes them off against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Tri-Cities got the puck against the half wall. And that's hooked away. Takes the puck at the point. And makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Americans have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shot redirected in front. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The centermen glide into position. Bell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Swift Current's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Tri-Cities moving it up the ice. Across the line and on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. The Broncos have it now. Slides the puck over. Moves into the slot. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Makes the save. Quick pass to Gould. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Swift Current's on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. The Americans take over on possession. Scores! On the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Tri-Cities show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they've been rolling right through the bench.
That's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Tri-Cities had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Tri-Cities' message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tri-City's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Fires one on goal. And that caroms off a body in the lane. He got all of that one. Swift Current's got it in their own zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Swift Current's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Picked up along the boards by Galloway. The Broncos have the puck in the corner. Oh, Tomaisa with the paddle save. Puck slid down the ice. The Broncos gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Fires it. Makes the save in the glove. Puck scooped up by Geekie. Still has possession. Swift Current's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Oh, stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Swift Current's got it along the wall. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And they move the puck into harm's way. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Swift Current's got the puck against the boards. The Americans gain possession. Swift Current's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Here he is in close! And that's broken up. The Broncos move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, we got a penalty coming up as you can see that he was slowed down on the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Knocked away by Gavin. The Americans get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Moves it over to Dvorak. And he takes the feed. Dvorak stick handling in his own zone. From the wing, it's moved to center. Rocks him. Got some glove on it to make the save. Goals recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he passes it to Gavin. The Broncos have it now. And now he tries to get it across to Gould. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Gavin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cut it to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Gavin's exploring options with the puck. Big time stop. Galloway's got the puck in his own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed.
Being on the power play is a... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
The Americans carry it along the wall. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's get the call.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Peters carries the puck in his own zone. The Americans looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Americans win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The slide.
He's got it tonight, but he's got to find a way to hit the net. Even if it doesn't go in, there's a second shot opportunity.
2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Americans have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Takes the puck. And the puck's booted away. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Dvorak. The Broncos working through center. Swift Current's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. The Broncos move it in. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Broncos get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
For our team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tri-City's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And that's off a stick. Dumps the puck in. Swift Current's got it from behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Takes the bank pass feed. Swift Current's got a hold of the puck now. Tri-City's looking to break out of their own end. The Americans will play it from the defensive zone. The Broncos get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Swift Current's looking to break out. And that's just out of reach. Makes his presence known on the ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tri-City's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Bells won the draw here in their own zone. Peters works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dick. The Americans have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. With the stop. Swift Current's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Now a quick pass to Galloway. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Tri-City's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance! Fantastic save! Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and another big stop! And he takes the dish. Intercepts the pass. Takes a shot. That was amazing! What a save by Dick! Tri-City's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Peters. Great read with the stick. The Broncos will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Copeland. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tri-City's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they clear that puck. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Unloads it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Kiki's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tri-Cities won the defensive zone draw. Delayed penalty looming. Tri-Cities in on the offensive attack now. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
The 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dick. Tri-Cities showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. The Americans will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pass back to the point. Rips it. Big time stuff by Dick. Battle along the boards. Swift Current's got a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach.
10 seconds on the clock.
Savage is lugging the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Americans will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Pulls it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Slick feed. Unable to reach that one. Tri-Cities got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been an open power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Puts to the paint. Trying to get back on the attack now. Tees him up. Scores! Pop and bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass and you have to have the time. You can't be over anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds it back in the net.
Tri-City's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tri-City's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Gavin's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Knocked off the puck. Tri-City's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Swift Current's got the puck. The Americans pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, stuffed with the pads by Dick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Americans continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Tri-City's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
The Americans send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Man, is it working tonight.
Dismiss that chance. Scrum along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tri-City's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Bell. And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Goals ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tri-City's won the draw. And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Americans continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating
Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Americans continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
It's the full use of his stick with a poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nearing the point. Denied by the defender. Picked up along the wall by Galloway. Up along the wing. Shot! And he gets just out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Grabs the puck from inside the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play. Now he slides it up to Ward. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Americans have it now.
Tri-Cities found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Tri-Cities offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And the puck stopper takes his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Tri-Cities power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. They're many deep. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Tri-Cities got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Americans have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puts it off the pipe.
The Broncos can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Americans win the draw here in their own end. Grabs the puck at center. The Broncos will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Tri-Cities got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Gavin. Moves it quickly. Oh, a stop by Dick. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Bell's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
And he takes the pass. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Tri-Cities added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
With possession along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, shot save. Hammers the shot. Oh, there's one more.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Americans have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a bad save by Dick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tri-City's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Americans win the draw on their own end. Peters grabs the puck inside his own territory. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to McMillan. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he stopped that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Finds some space in the corner. Bell's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Quick shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. The Broncos played along the wing. Let's see what the official says here.
It's such a comfortable lead, James. I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shot through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Handles that one. Swift Currents regain possession of the puck. Looking to get it out. Swift Currents gain possession along the boards.
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And it's a quick pass to Galloway. The Americans will kill off a few extra seconds now. From the point, they take control of it. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Snaps it onto the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tri-City's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Let's it rip! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! The Americans haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And there's the whistle icing the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.